Hey, it's me. Welcome in everybody. Uh, I put the stream up earlier and forgot to to invite my buddy and everybody. So you got me for right now. Uh, we may have a friend join us. We'll see. I got some painting to do, as you know. And I need to relax a little bit. So that's the plan for tonight. Um, oh, thank you, Undertaker Wood. So let's welcome in the chat, all you fine people, and we'll get to hanging out and chilling and whatnot. Hope you all had a good Monday. It was a Monday. Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Good to see you, Sam, Disneyland fan. Hey, howdy, Janice Disney, welcome in. Monorail Molly. Hey, Molly. Happy's Haunts, Nicole, welcome in. Disneyland fan. Yeah, I said welcome in again. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles, what's up? Just walked into work. Thank you. Well, we may see you. We'll probably still be live, but have a good evening at work. 100 Acre Wood, welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, hey, dear Debbie. Janice Disney, welcome in. Ashton G, good evening, welcome. Stacy Rogers, what's up, Stacy? Hey, hey. Birdwell2427, hello, Sandy, good to see you. Still scrolling through the chat, and I'm taking my time because it's just me waving. Yeehaw. Katie Y, welcome in. Jeff Condon, good to see you. Let's see, Angela Minta. Hey, Angela. Katie Y, good evening. Wendy B, hey, howdy. Katie Y, I think I said hey, Katie Y, but hey again, Katie Y. Fred O'Malley, good evening. Jennifer White, welcome in. Good to see you. Home Candies, hey. Let's see. Who am I missing? Krista, hey, buddy. Hope you're well. And Jeep and Joy, hey. It has been a Monday. That's for sure. Yeah, it has been Jeep and Joy. Mike 8881C, what's up? Stephanie Keel, welcome in. Stephanie, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. I thought about that earlier today. I hope I'm close. If I'm messing it up, I apologize. LSU mom Emily, hey. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But Fred O'Malley, hey, new at this, welcome in. It jumped on me a time or two. Murph, what's up, Murph? Hey. Fans, welcome in. Marguerite Nagy, hey, Marguerite. And I think I got everybody that time. If I missed you, I apologize. And I've got a waiver backstage.
I was waving.
He was waving. Our Castle Life, good evening. Welcome in. Jennifer Crusoe, I think I said hey, Jennifer, but hey again. Hey, buddy.
All right.
Hey, I enjoyed your stream.
Thanks.
That was nice.
It was a fun, relaxing stream.
Being a non-live park streamer, I have a pro tip for you.
Okay.
You need a new gimbal.
I do need a new gimbal. It's done it occasionally every once in a while. Man, it was like nonstop today.
It was like a constant battle.
Come down and I let go and it goes zoom. I'm like, what is going on here?
At one point in the story, you're like, I just need to hold my finger on the button. I see now.
If I hold it, it doesn't move at all. It stops it from, it counterbalances it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a fun evening.
Thank you.
Nice change of pace.
Yeah, I don't get to go over there very often.
Yeah.
I'm sure the plain white teas were great.
Oh, yeah.
But I really wanted to go to Animal Kingdom.
And you got you could see a little bit of the lights there
They're
before you
starting to
headed over
come
the
into
shop.
it.
Yeah.
I should have stayed over there before I went shopping. The minute I ended the stream, the doors closed on the stores at 9. They close at 9. So
Oh,
they're like waiting. As soon as 9 o'clock hits, they're gone.
they're done.
So
Yeah.
I should have waited back in Pandora to show it if I wanted it, really. I mean,
Yeah. It was still good. Still good.
thank you, sir.
Yep. Did you have a good day otherwise?
Not bad. Didn't do much at work. I'd say I didn't do much at work. I trained a new person today.
Oh.
So I can finally get rid of my old job, my old position,
Nice.
and concentrate on my new one.
I
got more training to do, but still.
I submitted some decisions on work today, so we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think
we'll see what happens with that in a few weeks' time. So
what do you got? You got 3 weeks on that?
yeah, right. About 2.5. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
The best part is when they give you their decision, then you got to decide what you want to do.
yeah. Exactly. So anyway, Pickle of True, welcome in. Good to see you. K Wilby, welcome in. Hey. Mike 88 NYC. I'll get it out in a minute, Mike. Hey, buddy.
What up?
Yeah.
So how was your day?
Yeah, otherwise it was all right. It was
It was a
thank
day?
you, Debbie and Jeep and Joy. I appreciate that. It was a day. I had a couple of meetings.
Nice.
Did a little bit of work. I'll be honest. I took a little bit of the evening off. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. So, yeah. Anyway.
Good for you.
Yep. So, but we're going to paint a little. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it.
Finishing it tonight, Chris?
I believe we may be able to finish it tonight.
Oh, you said that last night.
Yeah, I know, but I had a lot more last night than I thought I did. I'm hoping tonight.
I made myself a smoothie. It came out perfectly.
Ooh.
It's mango, peach, and pineapple.
Nice.
And then I use this organic mango nectar as as the liquid, and then I use sugar in the raw terminato stuff. So it's not like granulated sugar.
Dreamer Deborah. Hey, Dreamer. Good to see you, Deborah. Emily LSU mom says safety meetings are always fun. Not. Yeah.
Hey, I lead my safety meetings at work, so
well, there you go.
I put the agenda together.
I guess you know who to fuss at then if the meeting.
And I love them. I'm excited for them. I'm like, guys, it's time for another safety meeting.
Yeah. There is our painting in its current state.
So, it looks almost done.
Yeah, we got a little bit of that top ear to go, and
what it looked like last night.
No, we got a good bit done last night. Actually,
you did get a lot done last night.
So, yeah, let me switch desks. We'll get some music dropped in here.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. I had a new intro tonight, Steve.
What?
Yeah, I tried another song.
How did it go?
I like this one better.
Okay.
It was a little more bussin', as the kids say.
Oh yeah, it was dope.
I think that's what the kids say.
I'll have to go back and listen.
Rachel's Adventures, welcome in. Steve's working on a puzzle, I believe.
Yep, last one of this box set. My puzzle is this.
Oh, the villains.
Yep.
So,
all their heads together.
100 Acre Wood. That's a good movie quote. Says, not done yet, Chris. Joy S did this in an hour in a cave with scraps. Yeah. So, of course, in This Is Our Dream Time, I've only been working on this about an hour. So.
True. Very true. It took me forever to figure out what he keeps talking about. He goes, we've been going about an hour, and I look down, it's been like 3. I'm like, where does he come from? And then now I know.
Now you know.
Now I know. It's just
a thing. Yep. Oh, that's not better. Better. A little bit, maybe. We'll see.
Huh?
Trying to fix some lighting here.
Ah.
Had to move some stuff around. Just under an hour, Stephanie. That's right. Just under an hour.
Yep.
Stephen K. Welcome in, Stephen. Stephen K says, is he really working on a puzzle? I mean, we can't see it. So just saying. There it is.
I'm not setting up the camera tonight. Sorry.
All good, buddy. All good.
I need to just get a permanent one. Like you have.
Let's get some music in here.
Or they were Giants?
No. See what this one is.
That's my favorite intro you do. Oh, well, outside of Moon Knight, but you won't play that one.
Outside of Moon Knight, but Moon Knight gets us blocked in every country in the world.
Ooh.
Except for Antarctica.
Let's move to Antarctica. I'm wearing something tonight, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $40 for that wooden Wally puzzle.
Even with the 30% off?
It's still almost $30. A 1,000-piece puzzles cost $24.99 on a normal day without my discount. I'm still going to be paying $30 for a 300-piece Wally puzzle. I don't know.
There are a few.
I know I'll buy it. I just don't want to do it right now. Not our principle.
There are a few Ravensburger and Seiko puzzles on sale on Amazon right now.
What?
Yeah.
Where is this?
No.
That can't be possible. But it gets
Jeff, what's up, buddy?
Jeffrey!
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hope you've had a good day, Jeff.
I hope you had an okay day, David, Jeff.
I hope your hair is better today than last night. Since you couldn't join us.
Yeah. Fix that hair.
Yeah.
What is that?
I bet he went and got a perm today.
Oh, I bet he did. Will Ferrell style.
Yeah.
We should see it.
Nice curl going.
Listen, Jeff's a pretty hip guy.
Oh, he is. Yep.
He did not pay me to say that. Well, this goes way down here. It connects in right there. Boom. Oh, that's Zoe's belly button. Those are his fingers, so really ridiculously long fingers. That. What?
What was wrong with Jeff's hair, Chris? So last night I sent Jeff the link to join us, and he sent me a message back. His hair was a mess.
He couldn't join.
He couldn't join Jennifer, so that's why I said I hope his hair is doing better. He might have got a perm, Vicky. He could have colored it too. I'm not sure.
There's only one way to prove that he didn't.
That would be for him to join us.
Peer pressure.
There were a lot of new pins there, Steve. I'll be honest, I hadn't checked out the pins in a while.
Where?
That you showed tonight on stream.
Well, I barely showed any of them, too.
I know.
Yes, there are several good ones there.
Those villain lock ones look pretty cool. Does the lock unlock or something? Or
no, it's got a little dangly key, but
okay.
I like that series a lot. There's like 6 of them out now.
It's pretty cool looking group.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to try it again tonight.
Send Jeff a link.
The grand experiment. Here we go. There we go. Let's see what response we get this time.
His hemorrhoids are probably flaring up.
Weenie B says, I'm cracking up that Yvonne has gotten Jenna into pins now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous hobby.
Jeff says, my mom took my phone away.
Well,
that's the good thing with this, Jeff. You can actually stream from your computer. So
yeah.
Since you're home, you don't have to use a phone.
Nice try, Jeffrey. What is that? It's a saggy diaper.
Maybe next time I should paint a Bluey picture, then Jeff would join us.
Oh, he wouldn't be able to resist. Okay. Now, what is that?
Welcome in, Bespoke. Hey. We survived Monday. Yes, we did.
Let's see. I'll go say hi. There's a finger. A whose finger? There. Oh, Christopher.
Yep.
I didn't get to watch anything after we jumped off here last night. It's too late.
It was too late. I turned something on the TV and fell asleep with it playing.
I did too, but I was afraid that I would fall asleep with it. I'm not. I can sleep with the TV on. It's not a problem. But what?
Right guy, welcome in. Right guy says Jeff has hemorrhoids now.
Yes, he does. Carries the cream with him.
yes, it is canvas. Emily, it comes on a full regular canvas. You can't really tell here, but yeah, it is canvas. It's not paper.
Good news is Chris is gonna have another one to do soon.
Yeah.
I'm sending him mine. If he doesn't do it, I'll be very disappointed. It's not true. I don't care if he does it or not. I just know I'm not gonna do it.
I think Steve lost patience for a lot of projects when he started working on the mushroom puzzle.
Oh man, that was a rough one. Look, the problem was it just didn't fit. And then this stupid painting I got, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love to paint. I'd rather paint my own stuff.
Yeah.
Because that painting just did not have. It wasn't right. It drove me nuts too.
It didn't have the definition that you were hoping.
Yeah, the colors are all different than the picture. Picture looked amazing, absolutely amazing. Everything else, no.
Yeah, Emily, I think I'll definitely be able to get the wrinkles out of it when I'm done. There just wasn't a good way to do that before painting without messing up the printed on numbers.
Now his back's hurting him.
What?
Jennifer Caruso asked him how his back was doing because it was bothering him this weekend. I said it's killing him.
Oh my.
I want to have sympathy for him. I really do. He just puts it so hard.
Maybe he's just preparing reasons for another Mario match.
Oh no, we're having another Mario match. It needs to happen soon.
He just wants it out there in case he has trouble. That he was having trouble before the match.
No, he played very well this past time. I can admit it. He didn't earn anything. He stole it all, but he still played well. He did what he had to do to win. And for that, I'm proud of him. But now I know. So we'll put an end to that. Oh. Jeffrey!
Peer pressure.
I think we just decided if we just kept talking about you that eventually you may have to join.
It's a new tactic.
It's easier just to come on and type everything.
True.
And my mom gave me my phone back, so
Nice.
That was nice of her.
yeah.
You was a good boy. Earned it back. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Everybody wants to know when we Marioing this thing up.
We're gonna have to plan a date probably next week.
Next week.
Tomorrow I think we're going to see a movie tomorrow. Then Wednesdays the M80s and Thursdays.
Are the M80s just on Wednesday? Or are they all week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
They're at Disney Springs.
Yeah, it's only Wednesday though.
Wednesday, yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, I think I remember you saying on stream the Sunday or Saturday one, y'all headed to the beach or something soon?
I don't. Angela makes these plans and she tells me last minute what we're doing. I think we're going to the beach this weekend. I'm not sure.
Jeff will find out when Angela tells him they're there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you'll have fun and you'll like it. Or you'll get your phone taken away again.
Jeff, we got to get you a puzzle to do.
You know what? I'm going to tell you a story.
Yes.
So we were at Hollywood Studios. When were we at Hollywood Studios? Sunday. And that's not even the story I want to tell you. When did we go to Epcot? When was I at Epcot?
Don't know.
Must have been Saturday night.
Yes, because you ate at
Oh
Vienna.
yeah, Saturday night. Okay, so forget about Sunday. Saturday night, we went to go see. Oh, we had Via Napoli. Then we went to watch the Plain White Tees. Okay, so then we're walking through. Is that the story I want to tell you? I don't even know if that's the story I want to tell you.
I don't know. We don't have any idea where you're going with this.
I don't either. This is my life.
Just tell us a story and we'll be happy.
So, long story short,
I don't think we've even started the story, but just to make it short.
Every park I go to, they have stuff that's marked 50% off.
Yeah, where are you finding this stuff at?
And then
And you 30%
you get
on top of
an
that.
additional 30% off on top of that.
So I know about the Haunted Mansion board. What else did you find?
The Haunted Mansion, the Orange Bird Spirit jersey, the Christmas ornaments.
Those are all on sale too?
Yeah.
Oh, the 5-pack. That's
We've
right.
just been buying and buying, and it's like too good of a deal to pass up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about puzzles. I
Yeah.
was checking out at Epcot, and I walked past all the puzzles. I'm like, oh, I should get a puzzle. That's why that was very horrible story.
No, I think it's great. Oh, that's the end of it?
Yeah, all the puzzles are on the
Right,
wall as
they're
you're
in the
checking
checkout
out.
area,
I was
yeah.
looking at the puzzles. That's
Well, I got a bunch, Jeff. If you don't want to buy one, you can have one of mine.
I was about to say, I'll send you one, Jeff.
I got duplicates of some of them too.
I think I have like a 25 piece upstairs.
No, it's got to be a little bigger than that.
A little bit bigger. How about the Melissa and Doug, where they're wooden?
We have so there is a Wally puzzle that's wooden at Disney right now.
There's a what?
It's Wally.
Oh,
And-
Wally?
So you can buy 1,000-piece puzzles over there for $24.99 all day long without discount. This Wally puzzle is a 300-piece puzzle. And it's got some, I don't know, it's supposed to be wooden or something. And in it is $40. Doesn't make any
$40?
sense.
Oh, you should. Is that the one? Yeah. Maybe on Wednesday over at Disney Springs I'll get a puzzle. I don't have.
Get one you're going to enjoy, sir.
I like puzzles. I do. Abby likes puzzles. So everybody have a good day.
Not bad.
Not bad for Monday.
Yeah, I
So-
got to train a person today, so that was pretty occupied.
So my thing is, I want to know what they did with the white rhino that died over at Animal Kingdom.
I was there today.
Did you ask?
Mm-mm.
I want to. What do you think they do with it? Do you think?
Probably incinerate it
Why would they incinerate it?
because it's healthier.
Why wouldn't they like stuff it? You know, like take it to a taxidermist. That would be cool.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, or don't know? What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out how to unsay it.
I said something else, and Angela, Abby, and Zach like jumped on my throat. They're like, "Why would they do it?" I said, "Do you think?" I was just speculating. I said, "What do you think they do with it? Do you think they feed it to the lions? Do you think that they're like feed it to the lions? Why would they feed it to the lions?
That's a reasonable question.
It's like a pet to them. They're not going to feed it to the lions." Like, I'm just wondering what they do with a
Hey, circle of life.
4,000-pound rhino.
It is a good question, actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just wondering what they did with it.
I
I'm
would
sure
agree.
they don't do like I used to do when we had an animal died. And dig a hole in the backyard.
That's
So
what I used to do with my dog.
Can you imagine if they had like Dugan merchandise? That stuff would sell
Well, yeah.
in
I
the
bet it
morning.
would.
I'd buy it.
Jeff, you need to be head of marketing for Disney.
Something.
If,
See,
if
that's
Jeff
what
was the
Angela-
head of marketing for Animal Kingdom, we would have a whole line of Yellowback Doiker shirts.
Yeah. People were, do you know how many people asked me if I saw that today? Like, it's all stream long.
I don't think you did because it was probably closed by the time you got there.
I mean, I rode the ride and everything. I saw everything, but
Kilimanjaro
No.
Safari?
yeah. Last safari's like at 7 or 7:30.
Well, how long was the trail open?
Which trail?
The Gorilla Falls Trail.
It closed at 6:30, but I got on the ride at 6, got off at 6:27, and made it into the Gorilla Falls thing before they closed.
And you didn't see the Doiker.
No. It was in the bird room. Is that where he was at?
No.
I don't know where it's at. I've not actually seen you find it.
No.
All right, somebody text me what it is, so I don't make a fool of myself.
No, the Doiker is like right after you get past the first thing you come to is the Colobus monkeys, right?
Yeah.
The Colobus monkeys are on the right.
Yeah,
So once you get past the Colobus monkeys,
got the Okapi.
there's the Okapi and the Doiker share that pen.
Oh, he's in
But
there.
if there's an Okapi out, the Doiker will never be out.
Okay, the Okapi was out.
Okay, so the Doiker won't be out. Well, sometimes, not always.
The elusive Doiker.
Too late. Jennifer Crusoe says, Steve, there is a sign.
I know. I just want to hear Jeff explain it.
Yeah, the mom's still backstage with the baby, but the Joey, who's the dad, they said he's been out moving around. So was the whole Gorilla Falls open? Did you get through?
Yeah, you could go all the way through. The meerkats were put away by the time I got to them. Everything else, I think, was still out.
Because they're introducing the two new male gorillas to the bachelor gorillas.
Dude, so I went to the gorilla and saw the child or whatever, the children.
Anna?
And I left, the glass cage, right?
Yeah.
You know, when you leave the glass cage, you go across the bridge.
Yeah.
I turned and there was the babiest of baby monkeys sitting right there by himself on the cliff, on the edge. And then I'm just sitting there filming it, and then all of a sudden it grabs the cliff edge and starts going to the cliff. I'm like, no, don't jump. It's you're too young. It held on and reached all the way down, grabbed something, climbed its way back up, sat there and ate some more and left. It was so tiny.
That's cool.
No fear though. No fear whatsoever. It just went. I
Nope.
was like, oh.
Julie Young, welcome in. Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Julie.
Yeah, Disneyland fan says the baby gorilla almost went down the ravine.
Yep, it was going.
Joe Walkbrick, welcome in. Thank you.
I was gonna be like, no, we have so much to live for. Baby gorilla.
I'll tell you, Animal Kingdom's such a beautiful park. There's a lot to see over there.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. That's my favorite part.
I'm not going to lie. We used to not stay long at Animal Kingdom,
Yeah.
and the more I go to it, the more I enjoy it. Windy Bee says, Jeff, it was
Ada.
Ada.
She almost went down the ravine. Boy. That would be horrible.
Jeff, have you watched the shows on Disney Plus about Animal Kingdom and all that?
Yeah.
I haven't watched those yet. I want to get into those.
Oh, they're so good, Chris.
Yeah,
Then you
I've
get to
not-
know the animals by name.
I've not seen them all. I need to go back and rewatch them all because I can't remember where I was. But they were awesome, the ones I saw. Look that over there. All right, so I'm missing that piece there.
I used to like that show on Animal Planet, like A Day in the Life of the Zoo or something.
Yep.
Do you guys ever deal with Citibank? Anything with Citibank?
I used to. I hate them.
Steve, I'm right there with you.
They're not great.
I'm going to tell you a little story. You
Yeah.
want story time with Jeff? Okay.
I like story time with Jeff.
So I had this job a long time ago, and I had a 401k through that company. I think I was there for like a year and a half. And there's like just $7,000, I think it was $9,000 just sitting in there, the 401k. It's not doing much. So we moved down to Florida, and what happened was, are you okay, Chris?
Yeah,
Okay.
light fail.
Oh. So my 401k was with one company, and I guess when the company sold it to Citibank, right? So they moved all the funds to Citibank. So when I lived in Pittsburgh, it was okay because I was getting the statements to my Pittsburgh house. Well, we moved to Florida, and they were still sending the statements to the Pittsburgh house.
Oh.
To the old. Well, luckily, we were good friends with the people who lived next door to us, and the people that moved into our house were giving them to them and saying, "Hey, we're getting these Citibank statements for the people who used to live here." So they were mailing them down, and I called and I said, "Can I get my address changed on my statements?" And they wouldn't let me change the address.
Why?
They said you have to unlock your account first. So
Why would
I'm like, wait, I answered all your security questions. I got to this point where I'm accessing my account. Now you won't let me change my address.
Yeah.
So they said, yeah, you have to. So they sent me this form. And it was like 15 pages long that I had to fill out.
Wow.
So I didn't want to fill it out. So I called him back and I said, listen, is there any way I could all I need to do is get my statements sent to my address in my Florida. I mean, it's making you guys look ridiculous because you're sending it to the wrong address
Yeah.
and everything. And they said, no. I said, well, you know what? You just keep the money. So Angela heard me saying this.
Oh man.
She got involved. It's only like $10,000.
That's $10,000.
Yeah.
So Angela heard me saying that. She's like, who are you telling to keep the money? I said it was Citibank. I was like, I don't want to deal with them anymore. They won't let me change the address, change the statement down to the Florida house. So anyway, she calls him back. I think they were just humoring her. This is going on for months. So this whole thing,
Yeah.
trying to get my address changed. More than like 7 months actually. So Angela calls and she says, he just wants to change his address. They're like, okay, what's the address? So we gave him the address. They go, okay, we'll change it. So I think they were just humoring her just to get her off the phone.
Oh.
Very irate. So the next statement goes to the house in Pittsburgh, and our friends, say, hey, we got another statement up here for you. So Angela's furious. I'm furious. She's like, didn't you fill out the paperwork? I'm like, no, I'm not filling out 15 pages just to get access to my money. But I'm answering all the security questions. So I'm yelling at Citibank. I'm like, can I speak to a manager? I'm like being a real Karen. And so anyway, I finally filled out the 15. Angela made me fill out the 15 page.
Jeez.
So I filled it out, sent it in, and then they said I did it wrong. So I had to send something else.
Oh man.
So what I basically did was I just transferred it into my 401k that I have now. So I just rolled it in. So, but oh my gosh, it was like a 10-month long process dealing with them.
Jeez. But you got it taken care of now, though.
It's in my my current 401k now, so I can see it now. But man, like Citibank is so hard to deal with.
They are very hard to deal with.
And
I've heard that from a couple of relatives.
I was just wondering if you guys had the same experience, because I don't think I'm unreasonable. All I wanted was my address changed. I didn't want the money. I just wanted them to send the address, my statements to me. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's a pain.
And if you work for Citibank, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You work for Citibank. Help Jeff out next time.
But it was just so painful dealing with them. Exactly, Wendy. I can see, like, if I was trying to access the money, or but I answered all the security questions, and I was able to just change my address.
That would be the logical thing.
Anyway,
Joe Walkbritt says Citibank is more of a business than bank.
True.
Anyway, Angela thought they were just trying to keep the money. They were hoping like I would forget about it, so they just keep the money.
Well, you told him to.
100 Acre Wood used to code the pension 401k for Citibank. You're the problem.
Oh wow!
I was talking with Wendy B a little bit earlier. So, have you guys ever heard of Dixie Longate?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. So Dixie Longate is a guy who performs as a woman, and he sells Tupperware. He's
While he's performing?
Yes. So he's North America. He's like North America's #1 Tupperware salesman.
What?
But he's also like, he grew up in Pittsburgh, so we're friends with his sister. So he's coming to perform by our house, Steve.
Yeah.
So we all bought tickets to go. For 3 nights he's going to be over here. So we all.
What kind of performance is it?
So I'll let you look. So he dresses up in drag.
Yeah, I assume that.
And he just goes through all the Tupperware things, and he puts on a good show. He puts on a show, and I think that's how he becomes such a good. Like, that's why he's so big, and that's why he sells so much. He's the #1, North America's #1 Tupperware. It's a good show though. We've seen him in Pittsburgh many times.
That's crazy.
I saw they were filing bankruptcy. Or about
Tupperware?
to. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the Orange Bird
I
Tupperware didn't.
need a set of those if you find them.
Right guy.
Anyway, wait, a performer that sells Tupperware. Yes, you got that right, Jennifer Crusoe.
Anthony the Bowler Man, welcome in.
What's up?
Yes, you can buy Tupperware. So after the show, you fill out your form and fill out your address, and he ships it off. And
Jeffrey, at this Tupperware show,
Yeah.
do you need like single dollar bills or
Steve, it's not that kind of shit.
I'm intrigued by what
I'm going to tell you, if you want to go, we can get you a ticket.
when is it?
Hold on. I think Angela put it on our calendar. Friday, June 16th, 7:30 to 9 o'clock.
I feel like Steve needs to go to that and then report on the Saturday night stream.
I feel like I want to go know what you're talking about. So
The Tupperware is not included in the show, so he does this whole thing, this whole show where he demonstrates the Tupperware. He gets all the people involved in the audience and stuff, and it's really fun. It's usually at a place that sells drinks and stuff too,
Sure.
food, so you can like eat. But I'm kind of wishing. Sorry, I brought it up.
no, I'm kind of actually glad.
Are you? Well, okay. So just think about
I'm
it. Friday,
intrigued.
June 16th.
Where do you get your tickets at?
It is Katie White. It is a comedy show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. So it's a comedy show.
It is a comedy show.
Then
Trust me,
yeah.
you will laugh. The dude is funny.
Then yes, I probably would want to go. What time was it?
7:30 to 9. It's over by our house.
Okay.
As Steve's secretary, I'm saying he's going to go, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued now.
It's worth the hour and a half. Trust me.
I do trust you. So the scary thing is, as much as we disagree on stream, we have a lot in common. And I generally like what you like. And if Jeff tells me it's good, it usually is good. So
We've seen him in Pittsburgh a few times.
all right.
Here, I can look up some statistics.
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually, it's if you go out to Dixie.
Well, I'm not looking it up on my computer.
No, it's all clean, Steve.
I'm just kidding.
It's Dixie's Tupperwareparty.com. Dixie's Tupperwareparty.com.
Dixie's Tupperwareparty.com.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll do it on the phone.
Oh, that's why Wendy thought he was from Mobile, Alabama. That's just because it says from Mobile. That's not. No, it's not right.
Dixie's what?
So she was the top-selling Tupperware sales representative in the USA.
Oh, Dixie's Tupperware Party. It pops right up.
Yeah.
Dixie Longate. DixieLongate.com. Oh my gosh. It's like a whole production.
It is, Steve. I'm telling you, it's a whole thing.
It looks like a 1970s house set.
Yes, Wendy. He's from Pennsylvania. I think he lives in Florida, but he's from Pennsylvania.
Okay, there's June 15th. Is that what day you said it was? 15th?
16th, Friday, June 16th.
Okay.
Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till
And that thumbnail makes me leery, but
What?
it's the thumbnail. Hang on, I'll show you.
Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more.
There's the pictures there.
Think that I'm addicted.
June 15th,
This
and
can't
17th.
resist.
This, like I said, this reminds me of the time Walt welcomed in.
It's enormous.
Wow.
Welcome in, Hugh Jazz. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, I
should've
love
just
it.
done that.
I'm not.
Yes, I'll send you the same picture I sent Jeff.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow.
What is it?
That's the one for the 15th. That's why I asked you. It doesn't look anything like the other pictures. That is from the website too.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
All right, Jeff, I want to go. So yeah.
You wanna go?
Do you have assigned seating?
I'll ask Angela tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll ask Angela tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah,
Let me
but
see.
if I go, I'd rather sit with you guys, but I don't want to go by myself.
Because he's not sitting by himself.
Trust me, you don't want to go to a show like that by yourself. Oh, hi, Jeanette.
That guy says, no kidding. Walt said it on air. I said, oh, wait.
Oh man.
Sebastian the Crab, Jeanette, welcome in.
Hello.
Anyway,
Man.
Thanks for joining, Jeff. You keep it very entertaining. And how would I learn about cultured things without you?
oh, I'm just full of information or misinformation.
Hey, either way,
Either way, it's appreciated.
very much so.
Jeanette, don't rewind. Just just go from here on. How long you been working on that painting, Chris?
I think I counted it up last night, and I came to a total of too many damn hours.
Is it paint by number, or are you just
It
like
is.
putting paint where it
it's
looks
paint by
good?
number.
Okay.
There's tiny little numbers all over it.
Are you trying to do like knock one number off at a time?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to work down the side and do all the one number. Oh,
He doesn't take one color and do the entire thing. He just tries to keep an area.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's okay.
We were talking about it during the stream too, and mentioned that so far I'm just under an hour working on it in Jeff time.
I don't know.
It took me forever to figure out when you say that on stream. Like, I think we need to go for an hour.
I still get comments. You do know 180 minutes is 3 hours, Jeff, right?
Oh, that makes my day.
Sparkly Pink Diamonds, welcome in.
Hola.
See you, Angie.
Where's that one going? You only go like this?
Yeah, so it's like an off-Broadway show is what it is.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
The show earned
Here's the thing. If I go to this, it better not be one of those little scams where, you're drug into it, so you try to drag as many of your friends into. Because I've been there, done that, especially with a movie that Ryan Reynolds did, which you all should go watch. It's called Buried. Greatest movie ever. But you sat through it, so everybody should sit through it type thing.
So we've seen the show before, and I've laughed my alien swirling saucer off.
I trust you.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's the same show. I can have Angela call his sister.
It's a pretty niche market, I would say.
Yeah.
You need to get this. Put a tiger shirt on it, Steve.
What's that?
You need to get this shirt. Put a tiger on it.
Oh my gosh. Put a tiger in it.
Put a tiger in it. Sorry, I was reading the shirt. Not the shirt has a fold where the.
Oh man.
Or people are stupid. V-neck T-shirt.
Oh, I like that one.
There's 2 left.
I used to have a shirt that said "I hate stupid people," and that's not a knock on somebody's intelligence.
Okay, if they have this shirt there, I'll buy it for you. Dixie rocks.
Oh man.
This is what Wendy needs. Dixie's happy hour box. $60 for all that Tupperware.
Oh,
That's
wow.
actually a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Tupperware's changed. My mom used to do those parties. She was not the #1 salesperson across the America.
Oh.
My mom.
Oh.
Oh,
Used to sell Tupperware?
She's been involved in those parties and stuff, and then where stuff you have to get somebody a pyramid scheme.
oh.
The old version, anyways.
Does Tupperware still burp? Like I can't get my Orange Bird containers to burp.
I don't know.
They're-
I don't think I have any. It's kind of what they do.
stuff lasts forever though.
Yep.
Unless you put tomato sauce or pizza sauce.
I was about to say spaghetti in it.
Spaghetti. That's right, Chris.
Oh man.
Remember when I was young, Mom fussing at me. Why did you put spaghetti in my Tupperware?
Oh, it's all red.
It's crazy how that stuff does get stained by spaghetti sauce.
Yep.
Nothing else.
They burp. They don't. I know. They burst to something. Do it right. Raga needs some Tupperware.
You what?
Raga needs some Tupperware. Trick is to spray them with ham before you put the sauce in it,
It's actually
so it doesn't stain.
Really?
That's a good idea.
that way nothing sticks to pan.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Totally.
It makes some sense, though. So we went over to look at the house.
Yeah.
And,
Oh no, what's wrong?
that nothing's going on because they're waiting for the pre-drywall inspection.
Oh, you got drywall it now?
No, they're waiting for the
Pre-drywall.
pre-drywall.
Oh,
All the drywall's sitting in the house. It's just getting all wet.
well, that ain't good.
No, I know.
It's got the roof on it.
It does, but the windows are all open.
Yeah. So it's not much farther than when I was there then.
No,
Because I think you were ready for drywall then.
they're just using all the drywall stacks as tables.
Yeah. You gotta have something to eat your union break lunch on.
Drywall shouldn't get wet. I know, Emily. Look, I have pictures. I took pictures because I'm like so mad. Like, I'll show you how wet it is.
Dude, they can't put that wet stuff in there.
No. So this is the drywall in Abby's bedroom.
Oh my
Look at that.
gosh.
Holy
I know.
cow.
It's okay. They'll just cut the end off.
No, Steve, it's like all the way on the ground and
Oh, it's gross.
We'll just paint over it. It'll be fine.
paint. I don't want mold.
Man, it was coming along so fast too.
I know.
Yes, right, guy. That's what I was thinking too. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in, sir. Electrical and plumbing rough.
You already got those, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Well, that's what they want to inspect. They want to inspect the electric and everything, or the drywall goes up.
Oh. Why is this taking so long to get those inspections?
Because the supervisor's not calling us back.
Yeah, if you need some muscle, let me know.
Okay.
What you giggle for? Not the response I was looking for.
Jennifer Cruz is coming in town. I'm gonna stick her on.
There you go.
Wendy, I saw that. Thank you. Yep. Julie C, welcome in.
Hey, Julie. Shelby Johnsey, welcome in.
Toby.
Just a little bit more.
What?
I'm sorry to keep y'all bored with the painting past several streams, but I'm determined to finish this stupid thing. So
I think at this point, Chris, you can just really put paint anywhere.
and just let it go.
Yeah, it's true. And he has no willpower outside of this group to finish it.
So Zach found out he was accepted to LSU today.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
He's not going out there though.
Huh?
He's not going out there.
It's online. He's
Oh,
gonna do it online.
Nice.
very nice.
I'll have to get him an LSU
I thought he
hat.
was gonna. I thought he wanted to be a Gator.
He did until he found out how much. Until he found out Target will pay for him to go to LSU. So
Not in Florida.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, they'll pay 100% of his
Wow.
Wow. That's awesome.
No, the
That's
kid's so
very
cheap.
impressive.
He's so cheap. Can you bring home a half gallon of milk, Zach? Oh, I don't have any money, Dad.
I wouldn't call that cheap.
Frugal.
I would call that boy
Smart.
smart right now. You know, not Dad. No.
It's not like he doesn't drink the milk. I'm sure. I'm sure.
He goes through like a half gallon a day.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of milk. I used to before I went on my diet.
Nathan, welcome in. See you. Yeah. That's awesome though, Jeff. That's good.
Yeah, it's. And LSU's a good school.
May I ask what he's wanting to study?
He's business administration, I guess.
Nice.
When we wake, hear the birds
He's a smart kid. He'll figure it out.
side by side, our fears are done.
Where do those go?
Oh, the good times just begun.
I was wondering if he was going to minor in like dance or something.
Found what we're looking for in life.
Kid is got his confidence, that's for sure.
Yep.
It's half the battle.
All right. I know you guys think Zach is great and everything. I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened at dinner tonight.
I love that.
So we're all sitting there. Angela made ravioli for dinner, something like ravioli or something like that.
Yeah.
And she made this knowing Zach's not going to like it. So Zach comes downstairs. Abby, Angela, and I are eating, and she's like, "What do you want to eat for dinner, Zach?" Abby had a leftover pancake from Cracker Barrel, and she goes, "There's you can make some pork egg rolls from the freezer. Get them out of the freezer." He's like, "Oh." You know, he's coming downstairs expecting dinner to be made for him.
Yep.
He can make his own dinner. So he's getting up the pork egg rolls. And I say, "Well, Zach, throw 2 in for me." And Abby says, "Yeah, throw 1 in for me too." It's like the life just got sucked out of him. You know, he's got to put 6 in the oven instead of 3 now. You know? So, so Angela said, "Okay." He's like, "How long do I put him in for?" Blah blah. You know, going through that, and then we we tell him, "You got to turn him over halfway through the time, Zach." He goes, "Well, I'll turn mine over, but I'm not turning Abby's and Dad's over." He goes, "I'm so hungry, I don't have time to do that." I'm like, "Zach, it's going to take the same amount of time to turn 6 over that it's going to take 3." You know, so we got on this whole discussion about just turn them over, like, yeah, he acted like a teenage boy. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll turn mine over.
I'll turn mine over, but I'm not turning yours over.
Have to explain they all cook the same amount of time. It's just,
Well, exactly. Do you realize what you sound like right now?
But the best part is if he didn't turn him over and you had to reopen the oven, and let all the heat back out again to turn yours over,
Exactly.
it's gonna slow it down. Just tell him to call the ambulance.
Yeah, that's what I should have said. Oh, dang. Good night, Disneyland fan.
Good
Night.
night. Oh.
Jeff, did you? Steve hasn't seen. Well, Steve has seen it. Okay,
What?
not to give away spoilers. Did you go see Guardians?
I did.
Did you like it?
Did I like Guardians? I liked it. I didn't think it was as good as the first one.
Yeah.
And I thought it was the best of the three, but I
You
don't
thought it was the best of the three?
I don't care too much for any of them, though, to be fair. So, I'm not a Guardians fan, not a James Gunn fan.
How did you like it in comparison to Ant-Man and Quantumania?
I
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
No, I know. I
Wow.
can't believe I didn't go watch it in the theater.
I find that hard to believe.
And then it's just right there, and I just keep forgetting to turn it on.
I probably like that a little bit better than Quantumanium,
Did too.
but I thought Quantumanium was a good. It was entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
I liked the other Ant-Man movies better.
Me too. They left out the one guy that I really like. The
Yeah.
one guy that tells the stories.
Yeah, the
I forget his name. Luis.
this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, just back it up. Yeah, and back it up.
Okay,
All you gonna do is we just back it up, okay?
that's it.
Back it up.
That's right.
John Leguizamo.
No,
Not John Leguizamo.
not John Leguizamo.
All right. I'm sorry.
John
Michael Pena.
Leguizamo is
Michael Pena, is that his name?
Michael Pena. Yeah.
from Ice Age.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, did you see it yet, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, I finally went and saw it. Memorial Day, I actually went and saw it.
What did you think of it?
I liked it. I'm not going to give away spoilers, but I was surprised. There was a couple of things that surprised me because I was expecting some things to happen when going into watching it. Things did not happen.
Good night, Jennifer.
Good night.
Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, you gotta tell me, Chris.
I will.
See, I thought Adam Warlock was a little bit too weak in the movie.
Oh, see, I think I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
That's on purpose.
But Adam Warlock's like powerful.
Yes.
Don't say nothing.
Steve, I don't know that that's the same person.
I think it's gonna be. You look it up. Here, I can send you the article.
Was the yeah, he wasn't in it at all. The new villain guy, right?
Aang was not. No.
Yeah, so he's exiting.
Yeah, they're trying to rate him out, right?
Yeah, because he's
I
got
think
so many
so.
problems. I think what is it, Secret Invasion last or Secret War or something like
Is
that?
that what it's gonna be? In Secret Invasion?
It's either Secret Agent or Secret Invasion or Secret War or something like that.
Well, yeah, so there's supposed to be the Avengers Secret Wars is where he's supposed to kind of build up to him in that movie, but that's still a year or two out.
Is it that far out?
Yeah.
I know they're trying to write him out as fast as possible.
Well, the way Quantumanium ended, it's gonna be hard to
Yes.
write that out.
Yeah.
And how is Nick Fury gonna take care of
I hate him.
that's
How does he get his own show?
Nick Fury?
I'm excited for that show, to be honest. I think
Damn it.
that one looks a little grimmer and grittier. I'm kind of excited for that.
And also the one where people can shapeshift and all that.
Yes, the scrolls.
Yeah, and I hate that too. Because it's like, again, kind of like the whole multiverse. It just lets them do whatever they want to do.
All right,
Oh,
I
no.
have this.
Just
Go ahead.
kidding, it was this guy all the time.
So since you guys are big into the comics, so is Moon Knight ever in with other Marvel people?
Yes.
'Cause I would like to see him. I think that's the best. That's the best thing Marvel's done. Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That's really good. He's
Uh,
not. Doesn't
He
go with
is an
Spider-Man?
Avenger.
Yeah.
Moon Knight's an Avenger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You got some. He's gonna be around for a while.
oh, huh? How is that possible though?
He's
Which? Well,
he's not like a full-time Avenger, but he is on the roster.
Okay, when he's who? Am I giving a spoiler? I don't want to give spoilers away.
I'm doing a puzzle, Shelby. This puzzle. A bunch of villains.
I think Moon Knight is one of the best series that they've done.
I agree.
Plus,
Well, the acting in it is phenomenal.
yes.
Oscar Wilde or Isaac is. I know what I said. I changed it fast. Oscar Isaac is really good.
I like his sister Olivia.
Is it really? Oh, jeez.
I like his cousin Nick.
Makes good popsicles.
Well, thanks for letting me play, boys.
Thanks for playing with us.
Head into
We enjoy it.
Yep, absolutely.
my hair's looking a little bit better tonight.
Looks
It
great,
is.
Jeff.
Looks great. Yeah, Moon Knight. It just. We've been sitting on that the way it ended for
Mhm.
how long now?
Well, the second season comes out the end of this year.
No, next
Don't say
year.
2024.
Next year?
Don't say 2024.
That's dumb.
Next year.
He said
Next
it.
year. We got to wait a whole year.
He said it.
Yep.
I might have to watch it again then.
Yeah, I think I want to as well. There's a lot in there.
Francisco, welcome in. Nico the Greco, welcome in. Jonathan Chong, hello.
Well, you guys have a great night.
You too, buddy.
Talk
Yeah,
to you
buddy.
later.
Thanks for stopping by, Jeff.
I may give you a call tomorrow to talk Guardians and
Okay.
fill you in on the job changes.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be doing much tomorrow, so call anytime.
Thanks for popping in, buddy. Always good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for
Hey,
having
brother.
me, Chris. I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Good night.
Such a good dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Don't tell him now that he can't hear us, though.
Yeah. Yep. Our,
We don't need it going to his head.
our music ended. Let me get the other one put in here.
What are you putting in?
Some more music for us.
Oh.
Maybe if it'll load. Come on. Here we go.
Put that dish in your mouth.
Well, we talked movies a lot last night.
Yeah. What do you got?
Guess we could talk TV shows tonight.
Let's do it.
One I've been tempted to go back and rewatch
Yeah.
because I didn't watch a lot of the latter seasons. And I'm just wondering how it would hold up over time. Is ER?
Oh yeah. That's interesting because I was never really into it.
I wasn't either. I watched it a little bit when it first came out, but
It produced some incredible actors.
yeah,
George Clooney was on there, I think, and Noah Wiley, and there's some good ones.
yeah. I'm just wondering how it kind of holds up over time.
So it's not on the air anymore, is it?
No. Me and Steve talked after the stream the other night. HBO Max dropped a whole bunch of stuff when they
Oh
went
yeah.
from HBO Max to just Max.
I swear I thought you were reading that from script from something from like chat. It's like, who did I talk with after the stream the other night?
Me and you.
Yeah, I got you.
ER is on Hulu right now. Nicole says, yeah. Wendy B's on the ER bandwagon now. Wendy B says, let me tell you about ER. I loved it. Now, 21-year-old daughter and her college roommate have started the series from the beginning. They can't stop watching it. Addicted. Really? Okay.
Interesting.
I'll give it a go again. Howie Mandel, Anthony Edwards. Yeah.
Howie Mandel was in that show?
Remember Howie Mandel in ER?
That's what I'm saying. Howie Mandel was on ER?
I don't think so. I think he was in that other hospital one that Denzel Washington started out in, which was St. Elmo's
Can't imagine him
back
playing
in the
a
day,
serious
I
role.
believe. Not that I ever watched St. Elmo's, but
I can't imagine him playing a serious role at all.
yeah, he did start out in a medical drama. We need to be talking about daughters starting the series. Elise went back and watched all of Criminal Minds and loved that.
Oh, nice. With Greg from Dharma and Greg?
Do what?
With Greg from Dharma and Greg?
Yeah.
And that show came out, that's how I
Yep.
would explain who that was. Well, it's Greg from Dharma and Greg.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
See you more. Saint Elsewhere. Thank you. Saint Elsewhere. That was the one.
Saint Elsewhere.
That was where Denzel and Howie Mandel got their start. St. Elmo's, like Sesame Street. Yes, St. Elmo's.
St. Elmo's is actually St. Elmo's Fire. Is
Yeah.
St. Elmo's itself is a good restaurant in Indiana.
But they've added a lot on HBO Max now. There's all the Food Network stuff, the Magnolia Network, Discovery Channel, all of that is through.
We looked last night and saw all 54 seasons of Chopped are on there, or 53. And the current one's not on there yet. Crazy. I love Chopped.
Chop's a good show. Yeah. Stacy Rogers says she checked IMDb. Howie Mandel was seen elsewhere. Not. David Bernfeld says I loved the old hospital medical shows that were on 70s and 80s. Gabby Bernfeld, there was one my parents liked. Tell me if anybody in chat remembers this one. Quincy.
Nope.
No.
Let's get it for my time.
They liked Quincy. I remember that one as a kid. I never watched the show, but I remembered the intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why I remember the intro, but I remember it. Dad used to love the old school Perry Mason.
I used to watch Matlock.
That's one that I've thought about going back and rewatching too.
My dad loved Andy Griffith or Griffin or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I like Matlock. Ooh, that's
Heck, I watch Andy Griffith all the time now. So.
I do know.
Katie Wise says loved MASH. Movie Manny Nick says the only medical drama I liked was Doogie Howser.
Love Doogie Howser.
Jack Klugman, that's who was Quincy. Yeah,
Jack
people are
Klugman?
remembering that. Yeah, he was a medical examiner. Wendy B remembers him. Jan S does.
I know that name. But I think he's there.
He was Jack Klugman, so he was also in the that show. Him and his guy roommate earlier in the 70s.
Blue Buttons?
Maybe.
Tom Hanks?
No, this was before that. Gil Walker remembers it. Original Doogie is on Disney Plus. Yeah, I saw that, Angela.
The original one is, or the new one? Because the new one's not.
The original one is.
Okay.
The Odd Couple. Thank you, Cindy.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was the. Oh, never mind. They redid that.
They redid it. Yeah.
Yeah. With what's his name? Jack Lemmon and
Walter Matthau.
was it Jack Lemmon? Is that the other guy's name?
In the remake, they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember Grumpy or Old Men or Grumpy Old Men? Was it good? Walter Matthau, I think, was in that one too.
There was
Yeah.
another one I remember being on TV when I was growing up, and I never watched it a lot, but parents did, and that was Newhart.
The
With
oldest
Bob
show,
Newhart.
the Bob Newhart show.
Yeah,
I mean, I never watched it, but I know my parents liked it. The one show that I remember, the oldest show I can remember watching was All in the Family, and that was only because of reruns. I mean, I
yeah,
didn't watch it live. But
yeah.
I don't know when it aired, but I used to watch that like on TV Land or whatever.
Right. Marguerite Nagy says, "What about Emergency?" I think I remember seeing that before, or like when I was doing some search for theme music back when we were doing Name That Tune. I remember seeing that, but I don't remember Emergency. Buddy said Jack Lemmon, yeah. Nicole Happy Taunt says, "Love Grumpy Old Men." That was a good one.
Yep.
The two of them did several movies together. Those Grumpy Old Men movies. They did
Yep.
a couple of other ones together too that were pretty funny. Minnie B says, "Can I get a shout out for News Radio? Phil Hartman, Joe Rogan, yeah,
Joe Rogan?
Candy Alexander, the chick from ER, and Andy Dick got his start there too. Yeah, I remember that show. I never watched it, but I do remember that show.
I don't know it. Yeah. Oh.
When I used to watch the re-airs for was In the Heat of the Night. It was on like TV Land or something for a while too.
Hey, she can't be trusted.
She can't be.
Doesn't sound like she can, anyways.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all don't throw stones at me or anything, but I never watched MASH a lot until maybe starting last year a little bit. I started watching a little bit of the rerun or when it was on like TV Land or something.
I haven't even
And I
done
started
that.
getting into that show a little bit.
I haven't even done that at all.
Gil Rockbrit says, "Heck, I remember watching Star Trek, the original series on TV." Nicole Happy Taunt says, "Anyone remember Taxi
Nope.
or Cheers?" I do remember
I
Cheers.
do know Cheers. Because Frasier was a spinoff.
Yeah,
I love Frasier. He's coming back, you know that?
I did hear something about that.
It's gonna be awesome. But he's the only member of the original cast. It's gonna focus on him and his kid, but his kid is grown up now.
Yeah.
So it's not the same actor.
I like Kelsey Grammer though.
But he moves back to Boston or wherever it was at. I like Kelsey Grammer too.
Grew up watching Magnum PI,
Didn't see that either.
reruns of that.
What else?
I remember my brothers coming home from school and fighting over whether we were going to watch Gilligan's Island or Happy Days. Because they were on two different channels.
Hopefully Gilligan's Island won.
Did like Gilligan's Island. Nick says, "I liked Miami Vice." Miami Vice was, yeah. That's a good show.
I didn't watch that either.
That may be one I have to go back and rewatch because I didn't watch that a lot growing up. I think, did Grey's Anatomy just end? That one finally end?
I don't watch those shows.
I used to have to watch Grey's Anatomy with the ex-wife, and then I haven't watched it for the past 13 years.
So there's a girl on there, and what's his name, Patrick something or other. They just got inducted as legends at Disney.
Yeah. Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, they call it what, Patrick McDreamy or something.
Yeah.
Dr. Dreamy. I can't remember what it is. Another show I don't watch. But shows that I do watch. Just finished. Yesterday, I finished Fubar, which was 5 episodes. I finished 5 episodes of Fubar and watched the entire last 10 episodes of Manifest, the series finale. That was good.
I'm glad that's good. I want to go back and watch that series now.
I was happy with the way it ended.
I watched most of season 1, I think. I just didn't go from there. Emily LSU Mom says, I used to watch the Brady Bunch too, and the Partridge Family, and the Waltons, and Little House on the Prairie. My mother used to love Little House on the Prairie. And I remember them talking about the Waltons, but I didn't watch any of those shows.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
Stacy says this is the final season of Grey's Anatomy. Joe Walkbrit says we're going to start watching the Lazarus Project next. I saw the trailer for that. That looks good.
Why does that sound familiar?
Streaming service.
Is it brand new?
It is new.
I think I wanted to see that, and I don't know what it was about.
I can't remember which streaming service had that.
It's okay.
I have to look it up. Love Boat was a good one.
I don't think
Nicole, you may be on your own on that one. I'm not a Love Boat fan, but okay. I know it kind of has a cult following now.
Not me. Now, okay.
I need to finish watching The Citadel.
Oh,
I watched the
I
first.
episode left.
I watched the first episode. I need to go back and finish.
I love that so far. Season 2's already confirmed.
Yeah.
So let us dance this night away.
Julie says, I loved Chips. I remember watching reruns of Chips.
I never watched that either. But my mom loved it, I think.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can
100 Acre Woods says, loved Full House. Yeah, I remember.
Didn't watch that one.
Yeah. Winnie B says, my brother loved Chips, the A-Team, the Hulk, and Dukes of Hazzard. Well, I grew up a little bit with Dukes of Hazzard reruns and some Chips reruns and some A-Team.
I used to watch the 18. Not a lot, but I know that.
Gil Rockbrit mentioned, I loved Person of Interest. That one looked good to me.
Oh.
I never watched that.
That was a good show. I did not like the way that felt rushed.
Wasn't that with,
Dude from Lost. And
Yeah.
Jim Caviezel.
yeah. Do you remember a show, Steve, called Numbers?
Numbers. I don't think so.
I want to say it was on CBS, and it was about two brothers. One of them was like an FBI agent or something. The other one was like this professor, but math professor. He was like a math super intellect, and he would use all sorts of like formulas and stuff to help his brother solve these FBI
I don't think
cases.
so.
I'm trying, Wendy B. I know y'all are getting tired of watching it.
What?
She said you're making mad progress on the painting. I said, yeah, I'm trying.
Actually, it looks like you have made a lot of progress.
Thank you, Angie. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. I was thinking today, I was like, I really should do something different tonight to mix it up for y'all so you're not seeing the same thing every time. But I really want to get it done. So,
It motivates you to finish it.
yeah. There's a couple of shows that I start at night when I go to bed just to kind of have playing in the background as I go to sleep.
Yeah.
I kind of rotate them around. One of them is Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Okay.
I like Star Trek. I do that with sometimes with The Office,
Love The Office.
New Girl.
Love
One of
New
my
Girl.
favorite shows.
Office, New Girl, and 2.5 Men.
I never watched 2.5 Men much.
It's okay.
I know a lot. I'll get a lot of flack for it, but I also never watched How I Met Your Mother or The Big
Oh.
Bang Theory.
Oh, You have homework.
How
I Met Your Mother.
I'll play those. I'll play House at night sometimes. Fall asleep watching House. Liked that series a lot.
When I struggle to find the words, you get me completely. It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel the same magic between me and you? The way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same. The way it's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name,
Yeah.
bet I'm everything you say.
Stacy says I'm with you on How I Met Your Mother, but got to watch Big Bang Theory.
They're both great. I think I prefer I Met Your Mother over Big Bang Theory.
Really. Emily LSU Mom says I also used to watch Dallas and Dynasty. My parents loved both of those shows.
There's only one reason I've even never heard of that, of either of those shows. It's because in a game, you used to play a game with your hand saying, "Who shot JR?"
Shut
You
JR.
go down to these two fingers, and you went.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was too funny at the time.
Remember that.
Okay.
Winding down, buddy.
No,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Oh, before I forget to mention it, it was cool you made the announcement on your stream what y'all are doing Wednesday night. You kind of
We
teased
did.
it here last night.
We did it.
That'll be fun.
Should we? I think we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, I think so. If you missed Steve's stream on DNT Wednesday night, fellas are going to be chatting with John, Big Fat Panda.
Try to see how far I can go without repeating it. Yeah, John's awesome. I know him. I've known him for a while. He does a lot of charity work. We
Yeah.
talk about his new adventures coming up. Pretty fun. I think it's gonna be.
I think it will be. Nick, Movie Nick says Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Charmed are the original.
I didn't watch either of those shows. I could not.
I didn't really get into either one of those, Nick. I know those are up my alley as far as genres, but I never really got into them. Hundred Acre Wood says Stargate. I have a lot of friends that tell me I should watch.
Never
Stargate.
watched that either.
I loved the movie, but I've never watched the series. I saw somebody had mentioned along that same lines of Buffy and all. Supernatural. I used to be a big Supernatural fan, and I trailed off like the last 2 or 3 seasons.
Not good there. Oops.
desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your
It's really amazing though the ways that
the love you throw around.
kind of storytelling has changed in TV shows
Oh yeah,
Hold you
over
down
the years.
for sure.
whenever I spill, have to take a bow.
I like TV shows.
I do too. I think a lot of that's due to shows like ER, Seinfeld, and different stuff like that. But then to shows like Lost that kind of broke some of those molds too.
Here's not going to be a fan favorite popular opinion. I hate Seinfeld.
Really?
I don't think he's funny. I hate the show. I love the supporting cast. Cannot stand him. Cannot stand that show.
And I can't touch the floor.
I do like Seinfeld.
Corey loves it.
I can't keep anymore. Are we out of time? Will we be swallowed?
Turn my selfie stick into a back scratcher. Did I ever show you that?
There you go. One that broke.
Yeah. Works great, and it works great for turning the fan on and the light when I don't want to. You know?
All right. Y'all are really going to get mad at me with this one. Jill Walkbritt says 24. How did we miss that?
Oh, 24
Never
is
watched
amazing.
24.
You didn't see 24?
Never watched 24.
Oh my gosh. We can't be friends.
I was, at the time that series started, I was working like a second shift, so it was always off when I got home. And then I never went back at the time to rewatch it. And yeah.
You know what? That's all right. I'll give you a pass on this one because I might. That's actually a great idea for me to go back and rewatch.
That is one that I would like to go watch though.
Oh, it's so good. Where am I going there? No, that was very simple. No, that's got. No,
100 Acre Woods, I am 100% with you. Saturday mornings were not complete without Looney Tunes.
Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, Chris, did you see that? All of those are on there too. on
Yes,
Max.
every season of Looney Tunes is on.
I
HBO
went
Max.
through and saved all the Looney Tunes stuff on my.
I love Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would watch the other cartoons too, but Looney Tunes was my jam. I loved Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Those
Yes.
were my favorites. I also liked Yosemite Sam,
They're all
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll say. Yeah.
Where'd I go? No notes on it. Hey, let's go to. Oh, wait a minute.
We were talking the other night, Steve, about
This is we talk a lot.
yeah. Well, I think we were talking on D&T the other night about
Oh,
movies a little bit too. We were talking about that Beast Wars, or yeah, Transformers Beast Wars.
oh yeah. Okay.
That was another great. I used to love that cartoon too.
Yep. That and
growing
G.I.
up.
Joe
Yeah.
and He-Man.
Yeah.
He-Man. And the Master of the Universe.
Thundercats.
Thundercats wasn't my jam. Wasn't anything wrong with it. It wasn't for me.
There was one, it wasn't, I don't know what its relation to Pokemon is, but there was one that came on, me and my brother used to watch, called
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Digimon.
Digimon, yeah.
We liked Digimon for some reason. Yes, Angela meant it. The one where Bugs Bunny does Barber of Seville that's one of the best cartoons ever made.
Is that the one where he's at the opera?
Yes.
Da, 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 da. That one?
Yep. He ends up doing Elmer Fudd's hair to the music. Yeah, it's
It was great.
great. I also grew up a big fan of the Batman, the animated series.
Yeah.
Good one. Of course, the X-Men cartoon from the 90s.
Yeah. They weren't really. I don't know. I was like a big Disney Saturday morning cartoon kind of guy.
Yeah.
Tailspin and DuckTales and Darkwing Duck and Bonkers, and they're great.
Emily LSU mom said she forgot about Happy Days. Love that one. Happy Days was great. And then you got spin-offs like Mork and Mindy off of Happy Days too that were so good. And Sanford and Son. I never watched much Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son was a spinoff of Happy Days?
No, she just mentioned it as
Oh.
well.
Yeah, I watched that show.
Gummy Bears was a good one.
Gummy Bears.
I love that theme song.
Yep. Yeah, I'm close this off. There you go. Are we staying on?
I don't know why I thought of this. He-Man and She-Ra, those were good. Thinking about what I was watching growing up.
Yeah.
When I was in when I was in school, we won a like a little contest challenge thing, and we were going to get to watch Top Gun. It had just come out, and the teachers had not seen Top Gun.
Oh.
And the movie started, and they did that whole flight sequence at the beginning, and then Maverick and Goose get called into the
Oh yeah.
the captain's office, and
Yeah.
he starts going off on them, and the teacher ran. I mean, ran to the TV and pressed stop and said, "Yeah, we're watching something else." We were so mad.
Screw teacher. Could have been the coolest teacher ever.
Could have. Nick says the real Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Care Bears, Fraggle Rock, Camp Candy, and one of my favorites was Gargoyles. I liked Gargoyles.
That wasn't bad.
Good night, Jan S. Have a good night. You have a good rest of your week. I never watched Care Bears. I watched a little bit of Fraggle Rock. I did watch Smurfs growing up. I
Love Smurfs, love Fraggle Rock, love Care Bears.
Yeah.
Still love Fraggle Rock. It's on again.
You remember the Snorks?
Yeah, the snorkels, or was it snorks or snorkels or whatever?
Yeah.
The things that had the weird,
The little
yeah,
tube out the top of their head.
yeah, so that you breathe. Down to about 75 pieces left.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go wash out my cup so I can change my drink cup.
Alright.
Oh, everything popped. You good?
Sometimes I'm talking way too much, and sometimes I don't know how to tell you. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change.
So it helps to get some paper towel first.
Remember Alf? Yeah, I remember Alf.
Love Al.
DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, loved those. Stacy said, "Did anybody watch the original Battlestar Galactica?" I watched an episode or two of that, Stacy, but I never knew what was going.
Did not watch that.
Angela Minter said Dungeons and Dragons. I never watched that.
That was a show?
Yeah, it was a cartoon.
All right, we're gonna try something. I got some unsweet tea. So I was looking today, Chris, and Publix sells these. These are half gallons. So
Yeah.
they have the smaller bottles, like the
Uh-huh.
bottle of it, just single serve. I turn it over and look at the sugar, and in added sugars, it was 104% of your daily allowance.
Jeez.
So I got this dirt water that has no sugar sweetener in it. I'm going to sweeten it with stevia that I got. That's not it. Are you going to leave these open? No, they're not. So we're going to use stevia to sweeten it and see how it goes. And I don't know how many I got to put in here. Stevia is like supposed to be way sweeter than sugar, at the same time healthier for you. Doesn't have all those nasty chemicals in it. So I figured, what the heck, we'll try it.
Yeah. Give it a shot, see how it goes.
Yep.
Nick says, "How about Silver Spoons, Punky Brewster, and Small Wonder?"
Punky Brewster.
I remember Silver Spoons. Never watched much Punky Brewster.
I watched a couple episodes of Punky Brewster, never saw Silver Spoons, don't even know what it is. And what was that one?
Small Wonder. I don't remember that.
I don't know what that is either.
Webster. I remember Webster.
Webster.
Never watched much Webster. Blossom. I do remember Blossom.
Wow, that's crazy good.
Is it?
Yeah. 0 calorie sweetener. It's suitable for people with diabetes too, so it's very good for you, I guess. 0 calories per packet. 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 grams of added sugar.
Nice.
And it has, oh, this is not, never mind. What the? It's like, man, it's got iron, calcium, and potassium in it. but it says not that. It is dextrose and stevia leaf extract.
Oh,
It's really good. Yes, what Emily said.
did you end up getting a night blossom tonight?
Oh no,
Hmm.
no, I'm on my diet, man.
I thought you'd mentioned it last night, but
Well, I mentioned it today,
oh, did you?
but I decided not to go and get one because I know the sugar. I'm really paying attention to this stuff now. So, just like the, I like this tea because I like tea.
Yeah.
But the difference between the sweetened tea and the unsweetened tea was astronomical. And then if I can go get this and put some stevia in it, it tastes as good. Yeah, I could drink that. That's good stuff.
That's why I like my zero sugar cherry 7-Up flavor packets.
I like all that
Water.
stuff. But that has that phenyl, whatever it is in it, that causes some issues. So I chose to go, I wanted to get away from that too. But that is really good stuff. Now, yours is in the powder though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it still has all that stuff in it or not.
Molly. Mars says stevia was banned in Europe for health concerns.
Really? Here we go.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think this
Nick said, now she comes in with a comment. Molly says, I ask the questions that everyone wants to know the answers to.
She's not afraid.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, she did ask the question. Okay. Okay, what was I at? Yeah, so I'll finish that. There's that piece. And then it's going to be green and red and single. That's going to be something right over here. And that's going to be at least a 3-piece. Looks like 3 and 4. And is that too much? Nope, that's it. That's the last one. That right there. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Some other shows I used to watch. Oops, that's the wrong button. What happened? Some other shows I used to watch. Let's say off stream, so nobody has any proof. The Golden Girls,
But yeah.
The Facts of Life,
Oh, I remember the Facts of Life.
True.
Yep.
I watched those two for a while.
Since you watch Facts
Different
of Life, did you
Strokes.
ever watch Different Strokes?
Yes, that was the other one I was going to bring up earlier. I forgot.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Watch the Jeffersons.
I did not. My parents liked it.
Movie Nick says Family Ties. I do remember Family Ties.
Remember, is that the one with Urkel?
No,
Family Matters.
that was the one with Michael J. Fox. Charles in Charge and Growing Pains. Who's the Boss? I remember Who's the Boss.
Never watched any of those.
Um,
Can I pick you all up and go at the same time? Nice. Unimus. Now, you're going to go right there. No, you're not. Why aren't you going right there? You're going to go right there. I believe you're going to be the connector. There we go. And let's work on the front. What else you watch, Chris?
I like this is different than everything else we've talked about, but I really liked Boston Legal with James Spader and William Shatner and Candice Candice Bergen.
Candice Bergman.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It's a great series, and it's available on Hulu or Prime somewhere. It's a good one. James Spader is amazing, and it's a law and courtroom show, but it's very funny.
I love James Spader. He's great.
Yeah. I'll tell you another one that was really popular that I never watched was Friday Night Lights.
Oh, I love that one. For Taylor Kitchener, got to start.
Yeah.
He was real good. That was a great show, man. Clear Eyes, Full Hearts. Kyle Chandler's in that. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
Connie Britt, is her name, I think. Before she went and did that country show.
The Blacklist is one of my favorite shows, Angela.
Yeah, I know. It's almost over.
Yeah. KDY West Wing was amazing.
I didn't ever see all that. But I'll tell you one, a show that, I think I've mentioned this before, only lasted 2 seasons and they took it off the air. I read somewhere they took it off the air because it was giving away national secrets. That was The Agency. And it was incredible. It was about the CIA.
Yeah.
Oh man! And I tried to find it to buy it. For a long time, you could buy it for like $100, and then it wound up like I can't even find it anymore.
Good night, Emily. LSU mom.
Hi, Emily.
Have a good evening and a good rest of your week.
Thanks for being
hanging out with us. Nicole Happy's Haunt says Charlie's Angels, but the old version. Never watched that.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I know what it is. It's like what's his name? Bill Murray or something like
that. He's in the movie.
That too. Let's not go there. Okay.
Joe Walkbrick named some really good ones. JAG, NCIS, CSI, and Criminal Minds.
CSI I watched.
CSI, yeah. I liked NCIS. I didn't finish that one, but I watched that one for several years.
I never really got to that one for some reason. Ow. Yeah, we should finish this side because
Jag was really good. Watched a few episodes of that. I didn't follow it religiously, but did like it.
yeah.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it
Well,
somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just
Nope.
listen to me as I
It
say.
is.
Listen to me as I say.
What time is it? I'm gonna get
So,
this done. If we stay
20.
on, right?
Huh?
I said if we stay on, I'm gonna get this done.
There were a bunch of CSIs, Mar. Yeah. A whole bunch of them. The Mentalist. I watched a few episodes of that and did like it, but I never back to that one.
Oh yeah, Nicole, you're right. It is old.
Monk was one, Nicole. I never watched Monk.
Monk. I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't care too much for that. That was on USA, I believe.
I think so. It looked interesting. I just never. That was one I never into.
Well, it's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be a three-pronger.
Can see clear through the smoke you created.
Oh, look with me.
I feel my feet on the ground and shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation? Ourselves getting wasted, even though we feel this.
And I know you've talked about this series
Would you have me
a little bit because you just finished it, Steve.
Law or Game of Thrones.
But I have to put in my 2 cents on Game of Thrones. I liked the ending to Game of Thrones.
Me too. It's the greatest show on TV.
If you watched the show, you knew that it was not going to end good for Daenerys. For anybody,
Yeah,
I liked the ending to Game of Thrones.
I did too. Thought it was very well done. I thought that especially the scene that dealt with the Night King, which again, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get everything.
The Long Night.
Yeah, I thought it was really, really well done.
And the Red Wedding is one of the
Ah, it's one of my favorite characters.
most heartbreaking episodes of TV you'll watch.
Yeah.
Jill Walker says Game of Thrones, yes. She says the ending was the only ending that made sense, actually. Yes, exactly.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Jill Walker said the ending was the only ending that would have made sense, actually.
Yeah. I thought they
Good
did
night.
fantastic.
Good night, Hunter Acrewood. Thanks for hanging out. Purple Wedding, I cheered, yeah. There was just so much twists and turns and The- the
Rewatch.
whole torture scene with what's his name, Greyjoy.
Oh, Theon.
Yes. Oh god, that whole thing just
Yeah. It was well done. They didn't hold anything back.
yeah.
Such a good series. And don't let your kids watch it.
And the whole evolution of what's her name just left me.
There's
No, the girl that has no name,
Arya.
Arya.
I wasn't a huge fan of hers.
But her whole evolution from, I mean, just
Yeah.
that very first episodes where she's just this
This meek little
tomboy, like rough little
Yeah.
girl, up to being one of the most vicious members in
Yeah.
the story. It's just, yeah.
Moral of the story is you gotta grow up quick.
Yeah.
She's not afraid.
Nope.
I actually like this.
I like this one.
Not afraid.
Changing course again, Steve. I saw the other day that they have tapped the director from Hamilton to do the live action Moana movie.
The Miranda?
No.
Oh. It would have made sense because he did all the music. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did the music.
He did all the music for Moana too, and I think
Right.
he's doing that for the live action as well. Well, if his first move is to get rid of the idiot that's starring in Mallory, then I like it.
Katie McNeil, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hold on.
Why did they have to remove? Jonathan Shaw says, "Why did they have to remove Ned's character so early, just as I was getting to love him?" Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's the whole series is like that.
yeah,
Every time you fall in love with somebody, bye.
yep.
But it was so gripping. The amount of people they went through for that show, it was crazy.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time. Being so serious.
How close to finishing are you?
Thinking it will make company down.
Getting there.
There you go.
Before the clock runs out.
Getting there.
Is it gonna happen tonight?
But the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up. I'm not ready.
You like
Let
this
me
one too?
have another day. Don't wait.
What were y'all talking about, Stacey Rogers from Orange?
Keep it steady,
Uh-huh.
'cause I'm happy. I'm not gonna wait. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet.
Oh, CSI Cyber.
No, not yet.
Talking about- I don't remember that one.
I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there?
There were so many CSIs coming out there a little while.
They were good.
I liked the original Las Vegas
I
one.
did too. I didn't mind the second one that came out. Was it New York or Miami? I can't remember.
Miami or something. Yeah.
Either New York or Miami. I think it was New York. Which one had David Caruso? I think that's what I like. Yeah, it was New York.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna
Did you go there?
no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet.
Sure, it looks like it.
Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not
Probably
gonna
goes there.
wake up.
Two and four. I'm looking for was it.
I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet.
Miami was Caruso.
Okay. Oh, Miami was Caruso.
New York was Gary Sinise.
Oh. Oh man, I don't remember which one I like more because I love Gary Sinise.
I like Gary Sinise.
I forgot it was Gary Sinise.
I never watched. Speaking of Caruso,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, Caruso, yeah. I never watched NYPD Blue. I think that's where he started out.
I
Before
didn't know he
he
was on that.
never watched that.
I thought that was NYPD Blue. Wasn't that? Oh man, Dennis Franz and
Yeah.
was it it David Caruso?
He was on it in the very beginning.
I thought it was Ricky Schroeder.
I think Schroeder came in after Caruso left. Could be wrong.
I remember the whole big thing in that series was all the new people had to come in and show their butts, which I felt was very odd for primetime TV. Even Dennis Franz, ain't nobody wants to see that.
I never watched every episode of it, but I always liked Law and Order.
Yeah, that's good. I like everything else. They got 5 of those.
Yeah.
Where in the world is
Uh,
I'm missing a piece here?
yeah.
Nope.
Stacey Rogers says NYPD Blue is where Caruso started. He was hated on that show. Yeah, I don't know all the Law and Orders. I like the original one. I remember growing up watching that one, and then the Special Victims Unit with Ice-T and
Oh, yeah,
Ice
yeah.
Cube or whoever it was.
I'm drinking iced tea. Just get in there. There.
Reel me in to get it going. Open me up. Sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it
Um,
so complicated.
I would recommend, if you are a Marvel fan,
What?
haven't.
Don't wanna stick till
I would recommend watching Daredevil series on that was on Netflix is now on Disney Plus.
The old one?
Yeah. Because the new series is going to pick up from that one.
Oh, really?
And there is some great acting in that series.
Is Charlie, what's his name?
Charlie Cox.
Did he play in that original one too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yep. And John Barenthal is the Punisher in it.
Oh, yeah.
He does an amazing job.
Maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me.
All right.
Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless.
Yeah, Daredevil was so good. Punisher was really good in that series too. And they have confirmed that he's coming back to play the Punisher as well.
Oh, nice.
And he will actually make an appearance in the new Daredevil series again.
Very nice. Let's take one more, just in case I don't have enough.
Don't call me just 'cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly. No, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me. Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless. You're making me sleepless. Maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me.
There we go.
Somebody mentioned Knight Rider. I did grow up watching Knight Rider.
Is that
I never,
Hasselhoff?
yeah. I never watched Baywatch though.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you at the door. This time I'm sure.
It was every teenager's, teenage boy's show to watch.
I was more of a Denise Richards fan.
And they couldn't tell you
Annie
anything about
Coog, welcome in. See
anything
you.
about the plot by any means.
Exactly. We're going to run slow motion down the beach at some point. We'll save somebody in the water, and that's your episode.
Yep.
Gil Walkman, I have a friend that was a huge fan of those, the Xena and Hercules series.
Yeah.
And I think Mar or somebody earlier mentioned the Grimm's Brothers series,
Yeah.
Brothers Grimm or something. I never watched those either,
It was
but
on WB.
yeah.
I put too much glue on this one. It's coming out fast.
I saw a review the other day, Steve, for the finale of the Flash series,
Yeah.
and the word was that it was very disappointing for such a good series and actor that's played him so well.
The Grant Gustin one?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's my favorite.
Uh,
Favorite Flash.
Sleepy Hollow, that's one that I watched an episode for it and I really liked it, and for some reason I never finished Sleepy Hollow.
I never got into it.
And Once Upon a Time,
Love Once Upon a... Oh, you know what? That's the next show I'm watching.
I need to finish that because me and Elise started when that was available to stream. Me and Elise started watching that because we didn't watch it when it was on TV. And we never did finish it, but I liked.
Man, that was a good show.
Yeah.
I love how they portrayed villains in that.
Yeah. I liked the guy that played like the Mad Hatter or whatever it was.
I don't. Oh yeah. Are you talking about Rumpelstiltskin? Or?
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah.
Mr. Gold something.
Yes.
Mr. Gold actually is what his name was.
That's a good series.
Oh man, that was such a great show.
I do need to go back and watch that.
They just really did a good job with story in that one.
Yeah. To be based on what it was based on and make it feel so original.
Yeah.
They did a
But that
great
is
job.
Disney owned, so
Yeah.
it was ABC.
Now we're down to finding odd colors here and there. Yes.
Get my back bottle of glue. So fill it up with the extra glue I have here.
Yeah, Annie Cook said there were so many plot twists, but they were so good. Yeah.
Yep. That was about, that show came out, or that Tangled came out during that show.
Yeah.
And they even threw in that into it. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Stacy says, rumor has it that James Gunn wants to have Grant Gustin for the Flash after the new movie comes out.
That'd be cool. His first good move.
He deserves it. He plays that role
he's
really
so good.
well in that series.
Yep. He was on Glee for a while, and then he turned and went and did that.
I was about to say, I never watched Glee, but I knew he was very popular there.
So good. That was that's kind of the show that I started rewatching. Where I power watched everything or whatever. Binge watched. That was the first one I binge watched.
Oh, it's glue time.
What?
Said it's glue time.
I've already glued. This is pour the extra glue into the bottle.
Thank you, Debbie. We're just about done.
You got enough room for that whole bottle in there. We'll find out.
Like I said, there's just a few spots here and there that I need to.
All right, now what do I got to get out? There's something. Okay, I'm gonna take you to work with me in the morning. Put you over there. Okay. Okay. Oops. I was going to the depth of my table here. Now, now. That is it. Sweet, I didn't go very far.
I never understood how those spin-offs, like there was a Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. Do you have to watch that in the sequence of watching Once Upon a Time?
Once Upon a Time in Wonderland has nothing to do with Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
So it's two completely different series?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think Once Upon a Time in Wonderland is a movie. I might be incorrect.
I didn't know if it was like a special event they did, so you have to watch it.
If it was, they did a very good job tying it all together. No, but you do not. No, I don't even think it has anything to do with it. Okay. All right. Ow.
They had great actors in that series too.
What series?
Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yeah. The lady who plays Regina, which I'm not going to give anything else away,
Yeah.
and the lady or the guy that plays Hook are absolutely phenomenal. They do an amazing job.
I like what's his name that was in that Manifest series too.
Josh Dallas.
Yeah.
Yep, he played Prince Charming, I believe.
Yeah.
He does a great job in both those shows. There. All right. And then funds.
Annie Cook says, yeah, they are connected. Okay.
They are connected?
Yeah.
I didn't catch a connection of either of them. I don't know why.
Stacy says Once Upon a Time in Wonderland was just a one season thing. Was at least one character that made the leap from that over to the regular show.
Let me double check. Maybe is there a movie called Once Upon? Maybe I'm thinking of a different show. Let me look.
I know there was a series or like a mini series.
Because there's a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, this is on Disney Plus with Once Upon a Time.
Says the only crossover between the two shows happens at the beginning of Wonderland when the Knave of Hearts, which is not a thing, barges into Granny's diner and helps himself to a cup of coffee. Otherwise, the show's characters are completely different. So, but that is not the show that I thought it was. Now I got to go back and watch this. But what is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Eddie Y, good night.
Have
Have a good evening. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out.
There's also a Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is the Leo DiCaprio
Yeah.
movie and Brad Pitt.
Stacy
that's
says
okay.
it would be helpful to watch Wonderland before you watch season 4, the regular Once Upon a Time. Wonderland ran at the same time as season 3. Okay.
No, I don't know. According to this, it doesn't have any connection, except for the one scene at the beginning of the show. Austin Butler's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So is Margot Robbie, Dakota Fanning. Wow, this was actually had a lot of people in it. Okay, that's done. There. Chris, do we have any news yet for that's what I'm saying, Stacey. It says, according to this, there's no connection between Once Upon a Time in Wonderland and Once Upon a Time other than the beginning scene. What is the... Oh, there's a... Okay. Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah.
They're bringing Turning Red into it.
Oh, good.
A onesie and some statues. I still don't think I've seen a date for this thing.
It said June, but
Well, it said early June.
yeah.
I think we're in early June. Dreamlight Valley. What's that called? Is it called a content update or update 5 release? It just says early June.
I haven't touched mine in the past few days.
It says it's expected to be around June 8th, which is Thursday. Although it's
They usually
not.
do drops on Thursdays.
Yeah, but they normally do it. They normally would have it announced.
The way they keep doing little teases for it, though, it makes me think it is coming.
I know, but usually they'll announce it a week in advance so you can prepare.
Right.
I doubt if they announce it like tomorrow and say, "Hey, it's coming out the next day." They could. You never know.
Good.
How much more you got to go on that thing?
Couple of little spots here and there.
He looks like a Mickey Mouse to me.
Yeah.
Did you see the other thing though about later in the year though?
I saw like the plan or whatever. And I saw that they were still talking. Bloomin' Cheese, welcome in.
What's up?
I saw that they were talking about multiplayer still coming later this year.
That's the multiplayer thing is what I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Let's see, Dreamlight Valley 2023 roadmap. Oops. Okay. So early June, we get Nightmare Before Christmas, as we saw. along with the Star Path that it releases the Panda and all that other stuff. Then a summer update has us with Vanellope von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph. And then September has us with Belle. And then late 2023 is where you get the new characters, the new, what does that say? New Frontiers, which is new, it lands finally. A new chapter, multiplayer, a new royal tool, and other magical surprises. Darkness returns to the Valley in the Star Path in September. Oh, we're celebrating this the D100 and the 100 of the Wonder of Pixar. This one.
Okay.
According to this, it looks like the Star Path's going to run. You know, that runs for like 45 days.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to cover the next 2 content things. So it's the early June one and the summer update, and then the Darkness returns in September. I'm guessing that's for Halloween.
Yeah.
And then late 2023, everything else. Looks like the Sands of Time, which could be Aladdin.
Stacy says also the last season of Once Upon a Time, push through it. It all makes sense in the end. It's rough, but worth it.
Oh, it's great. It's not rough. It was a good season. The only thing that was bad about it is they canceled it and they had to wrap it up.
Annie Coog says my computer killed over today. I can't play Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like time for a new computer, Annie Coog.
Hey, Chris, you'll like Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, like I said, we got
It finishes like Game of Thrones finishes. You'll have no problem with it whatsoever.
we got maybe 2 seasons into it.
You got what?
We got maybe 2 seasons into it.
Start over. Don't try to pick it up where you left off.
Okay. Yeah, it's been.
That's a show that has a lot of like hidden Easter eggs and things that come back later to reveal themselves, and
I got you.
you know you're gonna want to be freshened up on that show. Dang, I've gone through 2 of those massive bottles of glue in the last week and a half. I did 5 puzzles on Sunday though, so that would
About to say that's a lot of puzzles.
yeah. Altogether, I did 5, 6, 7. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did 9 puzzles this past. So I did 5 on Sunday, Saturday, whatever day it was. Actually, I need to go pick out a new one. So give me a second. Let's see what we got in the old.
There were new ones at Disney, Steve.
At what?
There were new ones at Disney.
At Disney World?
They were on Shop Disney. It's a 4-pack, 500 piece each, and it's Indiana Jones. It's like the original movie posters for the 4 movies.
Oh, that's cool. I
It
didn't
sold
see that.
out on Shop Disney the other day.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do some of these Thomas Kincaid ones, or if I want to go with. Oh, the mushroom puzzle's still in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm waiting to do this one for a while. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. The drive-in
Oh, yeah, I
theater.
like that one.
Okay, it's actually better that way. There you go.
I
Drive-in
almost
theater.
ordered that one the other day.
I wish they would come out with a bunch of these that had the different movies.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm going to do next. Oops. All right. Is it free yet? No. It's on sale for 30% off, though. I think it's going to be not going to be free till the end of the year.
Yeah.
If you have an Xbox Game Pass, it's free. Technically. What was it, Chris? 30? I mean, there's a version that's really cheap and 30% off.
Yeah.
If you got it for it's 30% off on the Epic Game Store and PlayStation. If you were just going to get it, say, on, let's just say like Xbox. It's $22.49. So 20, it's like $25. That's not terrible for this game. This game's awesome.
I thought the other day, they came out with that Disney racing game too, Sands something Storm.
Oh yeah.
It looks good. I haven't got that one yet, but
You can play it on the laptop.
yeah.
That's what we play on. We play on the computer. And that price, I'm sure, is the same. But if you do it through Steam or the Microsoft Store, it will cost $29.99, so it's $30. And you can get the bigger bundle, the Ultimate Edition, for $69.98, or the Deluxe Edition for $49.58. It comes with a bunch of other stuff in it. So, but the basic one, the one you need to play, is $29.99. Oh, Chris, it's after 1 o'clock. How close are you?
Just about there.
Okay.
Or no. All right. Oh, Debbie, do puzzles. They're fun. Speedstorm, yeah.
Nope, that's okay. We'll move the right way. What'd you say, Chris?
Blooming Cheeses had Speedstorm. That's the name of the racing game.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Mickey for the night.
Is he done?
No, I've got a couple of little tiny spots here and there I gotta hit.
If you want to finish it, finish it.
Could be another 20 minutes.
Could be what?
I said I could be another 20 minutes. I don't know.
It's up to you.
And then there's several of these spots that, and like all of this area around him,
Yeah.
you're supposed to paint all white.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They look kind of cool black.
I think it would too.
Either way.
Where's your
Um,
irony? Just smile.
Yeah.
Cause I got everything I need, but not what I wanted.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Cause I just wanted you. And if I could, I'd leave the city too. I don't blame you. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months? I bet you're happy and don't think that much about me.
Wow.
Here I am not knowing how to move on without you, 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 you.
Okay. Hold this up. Sorry.
Without you, you, you.
And let me grab that. And well, that's timing.
Do what?
I said that's timing. Let me.
Oh, you're out of music?
The music just ended.
I mean, I can start singing.
In that case, we'll call it an evening, everyone.
I get it. It's okay.
No, I appreciate everybody hanging out and chilling with us tonight. Thank you, Steve, for
Yeah.
coming on after a long stream.
Thanks for the invite. I was going to do my puzzle anyways, so just worked out.
It was nice relaxing with everybody. And our buddy Jeff is our dream. Be sure to give a shout to Jeff. That's
It was so long ago, like he was here.
it does. But thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. I enjoyed this a lot. I needed it. So hope y'all
You almost
enjoyed
got
it.
it done too.
Almost got it done.
So close.
Yeah,
You got paint on your arm, Chris?
I do a little bit.
Somebody wanted to know.
I do a little bit. So. I appreciate it. I enjoyed it as always, hanging out with everybody and with my brothers. And hope you all have a good rest of your week. We may be back again another night. You never can tell. I may be back.
Sounds like a tease.
Yeah. So love you all. Take care of each other. Have a good rest of your week and a good night. And roll over, Ethel. I'll be there after we finish chatting with you.